Hey guys, I am going to do just a short little video here of some of the main first aid items that I keep with me for my travel bag, for my bop bag, whatever. I've had some people ask. Mine's a little bit different, I think, than some of the other first aid kits out there. There are some things that I add, some things that I take away. So I'm just going to briefly go over some of them. The main things I carry is bicarbonate soda, or baking soda. Be used for a lot of different things. If you have heartburn, if you have cuts or whatever, you don't have some sort of styptic device, it helps with that a little bit. Lots of different things. Tape, of course, paper tape, bandage tape. Cohesive wrap, sticks to itself, very good. Also does a little bit of compression too, so it can be used for pressure. It can even be used sometimes in the place of like an ace wrap or bandage if you need it. Gold Bond, in case you get into something. Hydrocortisone as well works really good. Get hydrocortisone cream. This I've noticed too, and I'm not really sure. I think it's probably because of the menthol that's in it. Will also help to kind of keep some of the bugs away if you happen to be wearing it. So, added benefit. Stingies for insect bite relief. And I keep a little, this is not sterile, but it's clean. A little syringe with no needle on it. And this is just for irrigation purposes mainly. Like if you have a little cut or something like that, or some little area you need to squirt with high pressure water, it helps to get into those areas. More Alka-Seltzer, generic Alka-Seltzer. And a few packs of emergency, just for some added immune support. This is just simply a large piece of white cotton muslin cloth, and it can be used as a sling. It can be used as a quick wrap if you need to. Many different uses, filtering things. Of course, I have several different bandanas that I also keep in my bag, but you can never have too many pieces of cloth like that, filtering all kinds of stuff. Very useful. This is another pack of just a bunch of gauze, just gauze squares. This is a straw from one of those, you know, plastic Nalgene type generic fluid containers. It's very good in case you need to get down into an area. This, like I said, this is mainly a first aid kit. Everything I have is in a constant state of evolution, because sometimes you're going to realize, oh, I should have this, or oh, I shouldn't have that. So things are coming and going. This is the core of what I normally keep. A couple military style matches that come with like MREs. Some face masks, surgical masks. I always keep a whole box of these on hand at my house for lots of other things I do with leatherworking and dyeing and woodworking and stuff like that, but I always have some, as well as some surgical gloves, latex gloves, exam gloves. I don't have any in this, but I do have them available that I throw in. Small pair of scissors. Emergency tweezers. Some antiseptic wipes. Some Steri Strips. Indispensable Steri Strips. I come from a medical background. My father was a doctor. My mother was a nurse. I've worked in the medical field, and if you're in a situation where you get a laceration that you can't adequately close and you don't have sutures, these are indispensable. Some more just gauze pads and stuff. Band-aids, lots of different size band-aids. Now these, I recommend these to everyone. These are the little styrofoam discs that come in spools of CDs and DVDs. Come in a couple different sizes. You have a smaller one that's a little bit thicker, and you have a larger one that's a little bit thinner, but you know, you can stack them in any arrangement you want to get thickness and whatever. But anyway, if you're hiking, if you're walking a lot, say you're in a bug out situation, something like that, you're, you know, in the city and you're just having to wander around and you're on your feet a lot, there's going to be a time where you're going to probably eventually get blisters. These things make great blister reliefs. If you have a blister on your foot, you just center this hole over the blister, and it gives you padding, it gives you relief in that area so that it doesn't rub anymore. This is not harsh on your skin. It's almost like having bubble wrap just around your wound. Indispensable. I never throw these away. Probably to my detriment. I have more than I need, but you can never have too many. And this is just basically a piece of foam padding. This came from one of those cheap Walmart sleeping bag rolls that you put on the ground, a bed roll. And I just, I had some that was a little battered up. I use it for pieces. I use a military bedroll for my sleeping bag and stuff, which is kind of the same thing. It's a little bit more durable. But anyway, this makes really good splint material. Say if you have to go around a finger or something like that, you don't want to have a stick that's going to rub against you. Any number of things. This is really good padding material. Now these are the, I'm a strong believer in also keeping all my Altoids tins. I keep Altoids tins, I keep metal like T10s, everything. Because, you know, there's a growing trend which is really good for having survival tins, but you don't necessarily need to only use them for like your everyday carry survival tins or whatever. You can use them to store things in that you need protected in all your kits. I have tins that I use for a myriad of different things, and normally what I'll do is I'll take a Sharpie and I'll write somewhere on it, you know, what it is that the kit is for, whether it be sewing or first aid, something like that, and then I wrap a piece of duct tape around it. This I keep with this specific first aid kit, so I know pretty much what it is all the time. So let's look at it. This is some more stuff that I like to keep separate, easy to get to. I have a little betadine pouch. I have a few different sterile carbon steel blades for scalpels, different size 15, size 10, size 11, just in case. And I keep two little things of Benadryl, some Tylenol, a couple packets of burn cream, and some safety pins. I keep safety pins in just about everything, because once again they can be used for a myriad of different purposes. Anywhere from making an improvised fish hook to just keeping stuff together, obviously. I also carry a little eyedropper bottle that has iodine solution in it, just straight iodine, And this is really good, obviously, for cleansing wounds, but it's also good for water purification. If you have some suspect water, you can't really boil it right away or whatever, you can filter it out with some of the cloth, and you can add several drops of iodine per liter, and it will actually sanitize the water enough so that you can drink it. Okay, so that's about it for the first aid kit. I'm going to move on to another kit here in a different video, and thanks for watching.